survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us
as a soldier, surviving in this world, diamonds and girls, and I am the brightest, I am the hottest. I'm like a signer, you getting work just by sitting down behind me. Cameras see me goes out with the kicks, somewhere beside me a couple of riders. I still don't mess with nothing that's negative for me. Everything I do is better off for me. Even when it be all bad, I'm optimistic that I know it's bad, and yeah, I go through it, but I know it's better off for me. My mindset is like a weirdo, but I'm still thinking clear though. Man, how could you hate a man that's in the game? Fighting fire with some fire only makes a flame. Shout out to my soldiers all over the world. Shout out to these women that's raising these girls. Shout out to the men these women don't want, but they got some kids so they stay together to give them hope.
Soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as
hate is so irrelevant.
Hate is so irrelevant.
What's the point? You ever think of why you hating shit? You ever put yourself in other shoes? You ever wonder if his parents ever watch the news? Now think if you kill a man and his parents watching. Now think of you being killed with your parents watching. I'm saying you equal to me. Maybe you can't do the things that I do, but that doesn't make me a better off man. Nah, it don't. I'm just surviving like I know how. I remember when I was a broke child. I remember seeing things I never got. I never asked, but that doesn't mean that I never thought. You get credit for what I do now, but all you want is something new to paint the town. Black problems probably never change, but I know I'm not the only player in this game.
Soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors, soldier survivors. Only describe us as